Hello to all of my simply amazing Aries. We're going to get into a weekly reading for the week of June the 11th through June the 17th and see what comes out, okay? All right, so just shuffle the cards a little bit for you, Aries. Okay. The Queen of Swords here. So you seem to have your mind made up about a situation here. This is you putting up healthy boundaries or dealing with something. You may have your guard up with something and you may be focusing on the future after you've either cut someone off or made some sort of significant change in your life. This has a lot to do with your family life and some sort of long-term investment. It also has a lot to do with how you see yourself or who you're connected with financially. And there's a long-term investment coming your way. It looks like you may be deciding on what you want to take from one situation and invest into another one. I also see you're waiting to see something come into fruition at this time. It's like you want to see if something is going to pay off for you, whatever it is. This could be in business. And there's also a either confirmation coming in or there's some sort of something from the past coming back. This could be a memory too. I don't know what you invested in, but it's something coming back from the past. A Scorpio may be significant. A Taurus may be significant. Virgo may be significant. Leo may be significant. A Pisces could be significant. Again, Scorpio energy. Page of Wands here. Okay. So Aries, we're going to get into this reading for you, okay? And see how this goes with you for this week. Because it does look like you're making a decision to do something, to look forward in the future. It's like you turned your back on something that you had started or you were passionate about. Maybe you were second guessing yourself, because I do see for a moment it brought you some level of victory. You know, your confidence on whatever decision you made was definitely, you felt right. You felt like you definitely made the right decision. Something, it's almost as if you broke away from someone. There could have been lack of meeting of the mind and you went on you started some sort of new journey on your own. You may have gotten some good news. So some good news could be coming in, or you're getting some good news, but it's like an argument or disagreement caused you to separate from someone or to change your mind about a collaboration. And it's like you may have gotten some good news around that time too. So it's like you are confident on turning your back on a situation and looking forward, and you're being supported. You have a lot of support. You have victories with this. Some of you all will even have either politicians or maybe entertainers or someone supporting you, or maybe you are a politician or an entertainer, or maybe you just have, maybe it's just like you're very popular or something. But you have the Queen of Pentacles here crowning this Page of Pentacles here. And this could speak of a new opportunity, a new job, a new career path, a new business coming in. Some sort of communication about that coming in. So it's like someone wants to use their influence to either invest into you or bring you on or collaborate with you. So it's like you went from one collaboration to another one. And some sort of investment here that you want to see pay off is paying off big time. Like, I don't know what this is. This is like you trying to see if you invest into something like your seeds, or if you plant these seeds, will it grow? There are a lot of cups back here. So maybe this has something to do with the food industry. Maybe you were investing into a restaurant or something. And this, maybe you are trying to do something in the food industry. But a lot of cups, even because it looks like this it even could be a bar or something. And it looks like something from the past is coming back, or the energy of it. It's like you're focusing on the past for too long, though. You have two other opportunities right here, and there's so I don't know whether this separation here, this disagreement played a role. Maybe you're sad about the separation or the disagreement. Maybe this is what you're really focusing on now. It's like you have a lot of positive things going on in your life, but it's like you're missing something. You're not paying attention to something because your head is still, like, your vision is still in the past, looking at what happened here about these cups that you can't get back. This could have been relationships, it could have been people, it could have been something, time, you know. Let me see, what is this? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Mature woman. Sixth house Virgo energy may be significant. So maybe you had some sort of, I don't know, either you move forward with a Virgo for the future, or you felt like you had to put your boundaries up with a Virgo. Yeah, some unexpected money came in. And this may have played a role, or it's coming in, and this may play a role in your victory. So maybe entertainers are giving you money, or politicians are giving you money, or something. But this is playing a role, because the Six of Wands could be a person. It's like you're getting over the finish line, and this money is helping you. This unexpected income is helping you do this, to reach a goal, to get over a finish line here. This could even be a manager, or it could be someone. Maybe there's a house in the background, so maybe it looks like one big house. So maybe this is a community, or somebody who's very wealthy investing into something for you, or with you, or giving you something. High honor. So you're held, I don't know what you do for in your life, but someone holds you in high honor, or someone that's in high honor wants to collaborate with you. They could have either like a law enforcement or military background. Thief. So there is some questions about an opportunity. There's questions about something about an opportunity that was offered to you, or something that was given to you. There may be people questioning why you were given some sort of unexpected income. Maybe someone is, I don't know whether they're calling you a thief, or this could even be, maybe somebody feels like you didn't deserve something. I also feel like, Aries, there's something about you feel like time was stolen from you. Like something about time, or maybe it was an opportunity that you could also feel like you missed, or something was stolen from you. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Concern. Yes, it's like you're worrying about something that is enlightening you. Look at the light shining through here. There's something that's enlightening you at this time, and it has something to do with investment, long-term investment, seeing things coming to fruition. So for some reason, there's some worry about that. Let me see. Why is this Nine of Cups here? False person. So there's some sort of gossip about how you did something. It says thief and it says false person. So there's some sort of gossip about either how you got something or your reputation. I kind of feel like somebody is challenging you or questioning you. It looks like, okay, it looks like somebody feels like you got something unfairly. This is what it almost looks like somebody is looking at this like, okay, your connections are why you got something, not because you deserved it. Like you stole something, you're a false person. So there's some sort of accusations, and this may have you concerned here because you're worrying about all this that you did get, you invested in some way. And this falls because the eighth house is ruled by Scorpio. Scorpio is significant because you got Scorpio in both of these, and the eighth house is ruled by Scorpio. But there's something about a false person imprisonment. So something coming back. Were you dealing with a Scorpio who was in prison? Or this thought about the past has kept you almost locked into it's almost like it's locked into, seared into your brain, locked into a time in your life. It's like something from the past it's like you can't break free from the energy or something of it. And then you have marriage here. So look at these two cups. This may be you, an opportunity for you to focus on your marriage or to focus on getting married opposed to focusing on what you lost. Maybe these are relationships that you haven't really, let go of and you refuse to stop focusing on. And there's something right here, an opportunity. And it's time to remove this cloak. It's time to kind of let this opportunity in. Something needs a breath of fresh air in your life. Something needs life breathed back into it. It needs something, to happen to revive something. House. I almost feel like if you look at this is like a gated community, right? You see all of these big houses in the background and, just very lavish. It looks like it's a very nice house. All these lights are on and, only a certain amount of people can live there. And then you have despair not hiring. There's something that's going on, Aries, where I feel like this is almost like you have so much to be grateful for. You have so many blessings. But it's almost like you're in despair. Look, great fortune. So you have a lot of fortune. You may be financially well off. So if there's an opportunity here, something that did not work out, I feel like you still have plenty, but you're allowing some sort of darkness to take over your energy at this time. And this could be why people are sort of looking at or judging you on what you have, because it's like maybe there are people who are like, okay, you can't really enjoy it because of how you got it. Now, I don't know how you got something, Aries. I don't know what's going on. Let me just clarify these cards because it does look like maybe some unexpected income came in. And there's someone who's very nicely dressed here. And there's someone who has, they're kind of like tattered and torn. So I almost feel like, look, and then you have thief and false person. So somebody may be saying that you were pretending to be poor or financially strapped so you can get money. And this is what led. So it's like someone's looking at you as a thief or calling you a false person because of that. Something came in though, Aries. So why would they, hold on, let me see. So Aries, you had great fortune. You had great fortune and more money came in. This is what people are gossiping about. Like, you already had plenty of money. You didn't need something more. And this is why you're being called a thief and a false person. Someone knows that you had plenty already and you were pretending to be in despair or something. So this is like people feel like you stole from the poor and you hid some money. You hid a lot of money. You didn't need it. I don't know why this is now, whether that's true or not. Maybe you were in a situation where you had some money, but you had to go. So it's, for instance, if you were trying to start a business and you did have some money that you had on your own that you may have, maybe you came into a windfall, maybe you had saved over a long period of time, whatever it was, but you had some lump sum of money, and then you went and maybe you started a GoFundMe, maybe you started a some sort of something where you could get money and tell them that you wanted to use it to start a business, and maybe you didn't discuss that you already had a windfall or you had already saved up enough. So maybe you just wanted some extra breathing room. And I don't know I don't know whether it came out in maybe somebody works for one organization, or they work for something where I don't know. But there's some sort of talk around you already had great fortune and you were pretending to be poor to get more. So people are looking at you as a false person and a thief, like out of greed or something. And this is where the concern is coming in. Why is this mature woman here? 5 of Rods here. You may have had some sort of disagreement or an argument. A Leo or a Virgo, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini may be significant as well. There's a lot of competitive energy or arguments or disagreement around something. Why is that 5 of Rods there? It's like somebody wanted to win, or there may have been an issue with who was going to follow who was going to support who was going to, you have a Queen of Rods here, you have a mature woman there. So the conflict could have been over who, like, I want all the support. No, I want all the support. It's something like that. You have the Star card here. So your wish came true with the situation. Why is a Star card there? 4 of Pentacles. So somebody feels like you obtained wealth through greed. Like you held back money or something so you could get more. Like you were taking, you had more than enough to where your hands were overflowing, and you still accepted more. So somebody feels like you were almost like being greedy, like stingy or something. Someone also feels like you were being stingy because you were holding on to a grudge. High honor, 9 of Swords. Queen of Cups. So some level of stress that you were going through was relieved through finances. You were going through a lot. And it's like a cup of love came in and made an offer to make something easier for you. And then it's almost like once you finally got what you needed, you were able to sit on your throne and look at a cup and be grateful for what you have. Now it's like you're able to look in that cup and say, finally, I have a vast amount. I have more than enough. You have what you want. You're able to wear a crown. This, whatever it is, you were able to start anew and move forward very fast and passionately. But it's thief behind here. People feel like that's why you moved forward faster, because you were a thief or something. The Lover's card here. The Sun card here. And I feel like, you know what? I feel like you love having your love life out for everyone to see. You loved being loved publicly. You love for people to see you being loved publicly. Maybe you were worried that if you, I don't know, maybe you were worried about if you invested into your love life, or you're worried about some investment being out in the public or something. Yeah, Fool card, the Aries card, Seven of Swords. A lot of lies. Somebody is calling you a liar and a false person. They feel like you strategize a lot. This is how you keep having these new beginnings or taking some sort of leap of faith through this is the card of like a lot of deception and like thievery, like strategizing like through lies to steal stuff. And then you have the false person here, and up under this is the Nine of Cups. So somebody feels like this is how you made your wishes come true, by being a false person through lies, and it awarded you, you were able to take a leap of faith. Imprisonment, what is that? So Aries, look, okay, we're gonna kind of wrap this up, because it's just, I don't know what's going on in your life, but you just have, I don't know whether you hit a rough patch, or maybe where you are in your life, you just have a lot of attention, and it's bringing in, people just want to know how you got something or whatever. There's a lot of talk around how you obtained something. Four of Rods here, marriage. Two of Cups. You may be marrying someone who's associated with the justice system. Either they've been in prison or they've locked people up. But this is like teamwork. Somebody who, the Two of Cups, you all see eye to eye. There's some sort of collaboration. Four of Wands, celebration, happiness, even can speak of marriage. And why is this marriage card here? Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Why are you in your head so much? The Hermit. A Virgo is definitely significant. It keep coming out in your reading too. Queen of Pentacles is here, Virgo energy. Four Cups, Cancer energy. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, and Hermit card, Virgo energy. So you're trying to have some sort of spiritual enlightenment about moving too fast or seizing an opportunity, something that came in fast. You're trying to see something. I feel like something is coming, is changing very fast in your life. You may feel a little blindsided by a situation here, something that you're going through. Let's bring in some angel answers though. No, let me see. Where's some other cards for you, Aries? Yeah, because I feel like you need some answers to what's going on here. Something else is going on in this situation in your life. Now, this could just be people in your maybe people in your family. You came into a windfall and people in your family are upset. Maybe you didn't share it with them. Maybe your business is doing very well. This could be employees, bitter, like ex-employees or something. This could be people in your community. I'm not sure what this is, though. I just, it could be anywhere in your life. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of understanding. And I do feel like there's something about a missed opportunity here with this Four of Cups, or some sort of, maybe you're bored with, because you're so focused on these three cups, so you're bored with what you're being offered. Maybe you feel like you have plenty on your own. Maybe you feel like you have more than enough on your own. So hold on, Aries, because I can't. It's something that else that needs to come out. Let me lay that there. Why is that Four of Cups there? Something going on. I feel like somebody's not going to give up on you. Somebody's going to keep coming in, making an offer to you, trying to change the situation. Somebody really do love you, Aries. Maybe this is your wife, maybe this is your husband, or somebody who wants you to be their wife or husband. They're really not going to give up on you. They're going to keep coming in. I feel like you all kind of balance each other out in some sort of way that maybe you're not understanding because you're focused on the past. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Cancer. Somebody is, they love you, so they're not going to give up on you. It could be a Scorpio. I was about to say with the Seven of Swords, the Death card, Scorpio keep coming out in the Tower. Scorpio and Aries again. So Aries, there's some sort of lie surrounding it. I almost feel like there's a lie surrounding a physical death. An Aquarius could be significant as well. There's some sort of lie circulating about a physical, like some sort of either physical death or the death of a connection. But it's tied to your money and it's tied to your marriage. I don't know how, because these are general. I will have to do a personal reading, but this is what I see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Yes, somebody has been watching you closely to see what you've been investing in, or how you're able, something, what you're investing in or something like that. Let me see. Trine symbiosis. There's a lot of loose ends here that I feel like you are not paying attention to. There's a lot of loose ends in a situation. I feel like you're not really paying attention to something. There's a lot of communication going on. I don't know who you came in contact with, a lot of people. Maybe you shared some things with them, like maybe you shared your success story with them. But there's something in the background where people are kind of like, that's not the real story. That's not the truth. There's something else that this person isn't saying. So I feel like this is either your family or people who have known you for a very long time. There's a lot of loose ends in your life. So I don't know, maybe you've burnt some bridges with some people, and they're kind of speaking on how you got something now. Maybe they feel like you did not give them something. That could be their reason on not on speaking on it. Or either they feel like you did not deserve something, or you got it in a kind of unethical way, or you got it through connections. But who in the hell don't get stuff through? If you got most people, if they got connections, they gonna use their connections or something. Solar flares activate. Yeah, something is being activated. Something is lining up. There's like a lot of burst of energies here with something coming out. There's a lot of energy here. It's almost like something like the dots are finally connecting or something. But it's pertaining to money, your marriage or a relationship, and a death. Neptune vision. So there's some sort of, someone feels like you created an illusion to create some level of happiness or something, or you created an illusion around a death. First house, Aries. Aries, this is your reading. Yep. You're a cardinal sign. You share, so a Libra, a Cancer, and a Capricorn may be significant. Because those are the other signs that you share a cardinal sign with. And then you have second house. Yes, I keep saying something about your money. Resources. A Taurus may be significant. Taurus rules the second house. Ascendant interest. This is how you got into something and it got you a lot of money. Cancer is also significant here. Maternal energy, mother-like energy. So a mother figure could be significant, or either you are the mother figure. All right, Aries, that is the end of your reading for the week of 11th through the 17th. So there, I don't know what's, so it does look like somebody may be discussing something, so you need to be aware of that. Now, if you know that you haven't, it hasn't been any shady dealings in the background and people are just gossiping because you have some sort of wealth or money, then, let them gossip. Because you have proof or whatever. But if there was some shady dealings in the background, you may want to pay attention to that. Because there's just a lot of gossip around that, And people gonna gossip no matter what. I don't care whether it's good, bad. It's just gossip for real. Anyway. But that's what seems to be coming up for the week of the 11th through the 17th. You all be sure to check out the other zodiac signs, whatever your rising is, whatever your moon sign is. Be sure to check it out, okay? All right. Talk to you all later.